What's going on, everyone? It's Meatwagon. Look at this. I'm back to playing some multiplayer. This is Search and Destroy and Hazard, one of the new maps in the latest Annihilation map pack. And, you know, I caught a glimpse of these maps and I thought they looked pretty good, so I figured I'd give them a try. Came in here with a couple of buddies, with Spider Bite and with The Only Bentley. And what I'm going to show you in this is, you know, I haven't played multiplayer in a long time, and I heard the FAMAS was nerfed, so I figured it was okay to use it without getting too much flamed on. I'm going to show you right away just how long it's been, how rusty my shooting is in here, because I absolutely fail on cross-mapping this guy with the FAMAS. Watch this. Absolutely terrible aim. He's going to pop out here any second. There he is. I give it, you know, I take my time. Stupid. Totally missed. Now, the idea of this video is to show you how teamwork goes, but right away, look at this. They put me in a 4v1 clutch situation. So I take out one guy, but now it's a 3v1. I got to try and clutch it. I'm totally rusty. My aim is off, you know, trying to get used to it, playing way too much zombies. Because zombies don't shoot back, but these guys do. And this lobby here actually was full of some pretty good players, and they were pretty cool too. They, you know, one of them was a fan of NextGenTactics, and you know, we played with them for a while. They're pretty cool guys. So it's nice when you play against, you know, competitive players that try to win. There's another guy. See that Claymore? You think that Claymore was random, but you never know. He may have come looking for me in the spot, whip this guy up with some pistols, and go looking for the last guy. Remember, I'm on offense now, so, you know, I have to plant the bomb or find this guy and kill him. And, you know, knowing me, I'm going to go for the plant. I'm not just going to look around and wait till the time runs out. Plant the bomb, make him come to me. Change the strategy here. Now I've got the upper hand. He's got to defuse the bomb. He not just kill me, but he has to defuse the bomb now. So I turned it, you know, into a situation where this guy had the upper hand on me. Not anymore. Get in there, plant the bomb, get yourself in a position like this to be able to take him out, and that's it. Little 4v1 clutch, you know. Started off really rusty with some bad aim, but it came back pretty quick. So what I'm going to show you is just how good teamwork and teammates can be when playing games, when playing like objective-based games like Search and Destroy. It's a perfect example. Search and Destroy, my favorite game type by far, because of the strategy that you can implement, you know, playing these games, especially when you're running with, you know, a partial team or a full team, then you can really run the tides on these guys. But it's just three of us, and what you're going to see is myself and Bentley end up being the last two alive, and we, you know, the communication that we engage in and working the map and doing the different things that we do, trying to be successful, looking for success, wanting to win. That's our ultimate goal. Again, I always preach the fact for myself, this may not be for you, may not be for everyone, but for myself is it's about the win. Watch this. I like this one. Miss the snipe, miss the tomahawk, get sprayed. There's another guy there. Another guy clipped me there. Bring out the ASPs. See if I can go make some short work of this guy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? No, I think he ran away. But you can see it's just me and Bentley in here. I don't know how many's left. One, maybe two guys. But, you know, the idea is, yeah, there's two guys left. Okay, the idea, like I was saying, this is really important. You can play any way you want to play. The way that I play and the way that the people that I play with, we're about the victory. We're about the victory. We're not about, you know, if you get a victory and you get a bunch of kills, that's great. It's not about showing off. It's not about 360s. It's not about all that stuff. Secure the victory first, you know, and get your kills, play your role, play your vital role in the team. Bentley takes that guy out, did a little call out there. We were communicating. The reason why I'm on this side of the map is we wanted to split up. It's 2v1. We wanted to split up. I would push up on this left side. He's going to push in toward the bomb. That way, if one of us gets taken out, we know exactly where this guy's at. If not, we do the old pinch move on him. We're coming around on the flank. I thought I saw someone in this garage, so I threw a nade in there. I actually called it out, And then I called out, you know, it's free and clear. Go ahead and plant the bomb. This guy looks like he's at the back throwing, what are those called? Throwing decoys and stuff. I don't, you know, he didn't make a rush in here. He was staying way too far back. Now we're set up. Look, we're set up. Bentley's on the top side. I'm down here on the lower side in the garage. We got both entrances covered. If either one of us gets taken out, we have a high probability of being able to cover the other guy and take this last dude out on the enemy team. That's what I'm talking about as a team. We're working here as a team. It's not about him or myself or any of the other guys going for, like, you know, look at me, I got epic 16, 20 kills, but I lost the game. You know, play for the win. Because trust me, when you play for the win and you have some success in getting a good KD ratio, man, there's not a better feeling in the world than going on, like, I don't know, a, you know, win streak just going on and on. You know, we're not talking about a full room of NGT guys here. We're just talking about Spider Bite, the Only Bentley, and Meat Wagon going in here, having some fun. We were actually supposed to play PC Zombies this night, but Hypermole, our fourth, was actually, you know, it was the middle of the night for him. I think that he actually overslept or something, so we just said, forget it. Let's go jump on and check out these new maps. And I tell you what, here's my opinion on them. My opinion on the maps that we played, it must have been like a, what do you call that? Oh my gosh, just, you know, just choosing the new map pack, whatever that playlist is. I think that's what Spider was choosing. And they're all pretty cool. I mean, Silo probably is not my most favorite map of the group, but the other one, the Drive-In's cool. This one's really cool. Of course, it's, you know, it's based off the Cliffside map from World at War. But what's the other one? Silo, and then Hangar, was it Hangar 18? That's a pretty cool map too. And I mean, as far as for Search and Destroy, that's what I'm basing this off of, because that's all we were playing was Search. And they're all pretty good maps for it. And you can see I'm sitting back here. It was a 2v3 right there. Make that a 2v1 now. You know, this, you know, sitting back here, this is the way, you know, I kind of know the map because I know how Cliffside was. I know the basic layout. And sitting back like this, that is a strategy that I was implementing in this. It's not about camping my spawn. You know, a lot of snipers, they may camp back in spawn looking for the spawn snipe or whatever. But staying back on that initial rush, you could see how many guys did I pick off back there, because these guys were good. Half their team was pretty aggressive as far as rushing, and the other half of their team kind of sat back and maybe took a midfield role covering the bomb targets. So you adjust your game, decide, you know, see if you can figure out in the first round or two just how the enemy team is playing. Adjust your game accordingly. Don't go sprinting up the middle if they're spawn sniping down the center. Don't go running up that top right corridor over there if you know they're going to be set up at the top of it with G11s and they're just going to mow you down like nobody's business, right? Adjust your play style. It's not camping. It's not tactical gameplay. It's a strategy not to run out and get yourself killed. Stick around, you know, do your part. Pitch in for the win. Do your part to get some kills. Move around the map. You can see I'm moving around the map here. We're up 3-0. Damn, Spider takes my kill here, takes my glory. You watch, I thought I got the last shot in on this guy, and it could have been an epic game for me. But no, Spider took my kill. I could have mowed him down. That would have been a good game for me. I mean, I went 8-0. Bentley went 8-1. That's what it was. It was about Bentley and myself, you know, being the last two standing, communicating with each other, having a blast, having a bunch of fun, playing multiplayer, playing some Search on some new maps, and being victorious, coming out with a bunch of wins this night. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, leave some comments. Don't forget to rate the video. If you want to see more, make sure and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.